Alright. Now, we got this box.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing is we need a thing to fill it.
Yes.
Make it full.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it's time to go Fission.
Been reading the quest book.
Shut up. So, for this, we need the fizz fuel, which is down here. We got a bunch of it ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it. And we need water, which is water right there.
Mm-hmm.
So, we need to get this tank and that pipe over there.
All the way over there, we're using a quantum entanglement border for this.
Oh, I don't know.
We're just running pipe. Where is this water coming from that we're going to use this water?
Right there.
No.
Alright, now this is coming up here. In the little pond that I need to expand eventually. Over here.
We need to make a proper pond.
Yes, I said I need to expand eventually. We need it from that, yes.
If our fuel is here and our water is here, why don't we put the turbine here and just move the steam?
You mean the reactor here and just move the steam?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Dumbass.
Shut up.
Yes, I can just put it here.
Because I'm pretty sure other than Fusion, which is the next chapter, we're pretty much done with the factory stuff. Now we got to go to stupid.
Mm-hmm. But now would be a good time to also mention that I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing.
Is that different than anything else we've done in this series? Did you actually know what you were doing for most of what we did here? Before we did it?
Shut up.
Just saying. Now, hold on.
What?
Bad Junior, put a block here. You're gonna have a gas coming in, a liquid going in, a liquid coming out, or two liquids coming out. You have 4 sides to this damn thing. Use them. Now you need a block here, a block there, and you probably need no block on top, because that's where the control thing goes. I'd assume.
I might need another fuel rod.
Think you need 2?
Maybe 2 ultimate chemical tanks and an ultimate fluid tank.
Okay. You have an ultimate fluid tank.
It has something in it.
No, it says empty.
Just do as I asked.
That never worked on you as a kid. How the hell is it supposed to work on you Work on me. Is absolute between...
No.
Okay. What the hell is the one that goes between advanced and ultimate?
Elite.
Ah, there it is.
Pizzas.
Shut up, I don't know these stupid things. So there's the ultimate. Ultimate chemical tank in there. Alright, tank is in there. What on earth are you doing?
I don't know why. I said 2 chemical tanks.
Oh. Okay. Finish your water on. And deaf, remember. I swore you said 1 and 1. Okay. It's in there.
Okay, so fuel line, water line, this will be waste line, and this will be the steam line.
Do we have to do the thing with this to change this to gas?
Don't know if it works.
Output coolant, input only, output waste, output coolant. So we want that on input only because that's the fuel. So what is the front one going to be?
The steam.
So that's output coolant. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Done.
organized now.
You want me to pause while that finishes?
I'm building it. Stop with your bullshit. I want to pause it all the time. It's not wanting to craft it though.
Why not?
Lead, iron. Lead, iron, HTP, steel. Ultimate table, ultimate table. Now is a 12.
Is like redstone set on that one tank or something? Which would make it have a different...
You didn't make it, did you?
I made one tank.
Motherfucker!
That's what you said. Make me a tank and a gas. I swear that's what you said. Why didn't you tell me that's not what you said for both of them when you told me that's not what you said for the gas one? I just assumed you were using the other one that was in the system.
You are oil pain in my ass. Now?
No.
Well, then I don't know. Look.
Okay. Does the assembly go in the center?
What?
You put the assembly on the bottom, right?
No, the fucking assembly's up here on top, where it belongs.
Okay, I meant that. Fizzle fuel is... I thought that was on the bottom. So, I was wrong. Never mind. So, figure out how to build this thing.
Why does it give me a minute to figure it out?
Oh, now who wants to pause? Okay. How'd you get it to work? Ah. Oh. Why? You don't have a turbine to take the steam. Why are you trying to activate this thing? It makes noise. Mm-hmm. 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 Hold on, read the thing. Go to the stupid quest book and read the thing. The one about the waste. That shows a bucket. Okay, just making sure because we're supposed to do things with this, so I wanted to make sure. Okay. Okay. Fuck. I don't know. I'm assuming in the barrel and the barrel ate it. I don't know. No, this is how we get our plutonium. And I think the polonium. All right, you go start building the turbine. How big did you make this for a little ass reactor? Oh. I can agree with that because no matter how big you get, you're still a pain in the ass. No, you didn't give me anything for the turbine. Make me a hole in the floor where you want this. Thank you. Imagine he has no tolerance, no patience. Are you losing everything as you're trying to do this? Am I gonna have to go here in a minute and go, where'd Junior go? He's gonna lose everything, including himself. Okay. Okay, so that was a whole whopping half a second for you guys and like 2 hours for us.
Shut up, that took way too long.
6 million steel later.
Hey, just imagine if we didn't have that computer doing this shit with us. Next time you're crafting this entire thing by hand.
Outside of this pack, absolutely. Inside this pack, no. This shit is just getting retarded at this point. I sat here and was thinking about just what I would have to do if I tried to do steel my way with IE coke ovens or blast furnaces. How many of them I would have to build to be able to make the steel to do this project. So you going to explain anything about what you're building, or are you just going to build it and leave us to wonder why you're putting things where you're putting them?
Well, just a second. Okay. Now, this is the basic structure.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Not that dark over here.
It is way too fucking dark over there. What is going on?
Bye, Junior.
Okay, don't hit settings. Gotcha.
Would you like to get back in here?
Right now I can't even see the wall, so no. Hang on.
Hold on. Okay, now that somebody's done breaking shit.
Anyways, this is the boiler tank.
Mm-hmm.
The hot shit goes in here.
It's not a boiler
That
tank,
order?
that's a turbine tank.
The hot shit, the boiling shit, goes in here.
Yeah.
It sits there, it spins it.
Mm-hmm.
There are pressure dispersers down here.
Mm-hmm.
This is a rotational complex.
Mm-hmm.
It is going to take the power from the thing, stick it into the coils.
So, bearing to coil. Gotcha. Why has it got to be called a complex? It's a freaking rotor bearing. Mechanism
And-
just like big stupid words.
Saturating condensers,
Mhm.
vents, all that happy stuff goes in here.
Where's the water come back out at?
But
Where's the water come back out? If it has condensers, it's condensing the steam back into water. Why is it
That's what this
venting
is for.
water? Shouldn't that be up there then?
no,
This is where the steam is. That's where the water is. Shouldn't this be where the
Mhm.
water is?
no.
Don't tell me no. Talking logically, not mod-wise. Shouldn't this be up there?
Probably, I don't know. So, max production. This should be able to make us 658,000 FV of tank.
Mm-hmm. Do we have to configure this, or does it know it's an input?
Just stick the pipe on.
Hold on, I gotta dig them out of my bag since I had to help you with crafting crap. That's not right. Wrong type of pipe. What is that? Oh, that's a thermal pipe. Why do I have thermal pipes? These are the right
You're
pipes.
an idiot.
Okay, there you
Yeah,
go.
so that's filling up with steam and power right now.
Well, it was. It's now going down because it's
Yeah.
not getting any more steam.
Well, it's made power.
Mm-hmm.
Got it?
So I'll stay here. You go turn the reactor on.
First, we need to pull the fucking power.
Oh, yeah. And I said water. That's power.
Okay. So, if that's there, you should be able to come down here. Over here. And then flip the lever.
Pull the lever. We're filling on steam. We're first producing 1.7 kFE with a flow rate of just under 2,000 millibuckets a tick. We're not filling on steam anymore. We're staying steady at 97,930. So apparently that's how much you're making is 97,930. What are you doing?
Hooking up the redstone.
You're not hooking up anything. You're just smacking a lever.
Yeah, I was making it work. It now works. Okay, so this is now burning fuel and coolant into steam and waste. We now have steam. Waste is in the bell. up here, spinning the thingy, putting in steam, producing us 1.7 thousand FE a tick.
I said that.
In other words, this turbine is too big.
Yes.
For that small of a reactor, meaning the next thing we need to do is make 1 million more steel and make a bigger reactor.
Oh, I have a way we can make steel.
Shut up. We are not doing that.
We're not doing that?
No.
Oh, by the way, I gotta do something real quick. Hold on. If I lose us a bunch of power, sorry.
What are you talking about?
Did it do it? It didn't. Oh, I think it needs. Do you have to do it? I didn't lose the power, by the way.
Okay,
We have to build the induction thing.
Yeah,
So
get it done. And then guess what? It's fucking done.
Okay.
Dumbass.
So
Also,
End
what,
of
you mean
chapter.
pulling this out?
yeah.
You think this is going to be a problem?
Would you stop?
You realize the power is in there.
Oh. Well, put it back in there.
But this will literally hold power. It is stored 15 billion
Put
FE
it
in this.
back in its box. It's not happy out here. Put it back in its box.
Put it back. Guess what? It still has its power.
Good. Alright, so that is the end of chapter 12, finally. Although Junior still needs to do his optional quest of Flux Controller.
No.
No?
No.
You do need to make the one part of it, though. The flux cores, we're going to need those for making the gem leggings and the gem armor. And apparently if you want to... Oh, yeah, never mind. Holy crap, you don't want to make that. Look at the basic flux storage. Yeah, we're definitely not touching that crap. Why even add the mod if you're going to make it that retarded? I don't like that mod, so I'm perfectly fine with not touching it. I think it's way too easy. But there's no way I'm making that storage thing.
Lovely.
That's ridiculous. And anyways,
quite honestly, it is getting to the point where if you want, we could switch.
Switch to what?
The other one.
You got a dragon to go kill.
Yes.
You've got that. You got shit you don't even know you have to go kill. I've been peeking. Trust me, there's something coming up that's going to make you want to say, yeah, screw this, I'm done. Skip the radioactive age and go to astral age and scroll down to where you see Wither Storm Craft Formidable Bomb.
Formidable, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Super TNT.
We have to get into Draconic Evolution for one, but also, I believe somewhere above that. There it is.
Block sword.
Go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nodes to Wither Storm. Find and summon the Wither Storm. That's the one that I'm figuring is gonna break you.
Kill wizard symbiote obtain command block book. A command block book?
Hmm.
Really?
Hmm.
I don't even think I want to know. What you're gonna love is the radioactive age.
Well, the first half of it is just redoing all the shit we've already done. As soon as we hit start chapter, it better fill in like the first half of that chapter. Which we'll figure out in the next video if it does that or not. If Junior's not doing the armor upgrading, going and killing a Chaos Dragon before that.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be our next thing. Is I've been working in here long enough. We need to get out of here for a bit.
Okay. So we'll find out how much of this is going to be annoying to just go pick up all the things. Because the first half of that chapter is just pick up all the things. Just stop it. Annoying. But now we have a decent way of making power. Did you look at the fissile fuel? Are we making it fast enough to...
Oh, motherfucker, that thing's got a burn rate of like a point of a millibucket a tick.
Oh, is it really?
It's only burning 0.1 millibuckets a tick.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
Okay. And we're making this how fast? 1 millibucket a tick?
Faster than that, I'd say. It's plenty.
Oh yeah, it's steadily going up. Okay. So besides,
as long as this waste barrel doesn't explode, because I don't know how the waste works, we're fine.
Okay.
It's totally at 0% stored waste, so we got a while.
How do you see percent? I see amount.
I shifted or I clicked it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 512 millibuckets is 0%. Okay. So, other than maybe making this bigger, because we need this nuclear waste to do fusion, which, by the way, I absolutely hate when mods do this. This is an issue that I had with FTB's, the last big one that they did, kitchen sink style. They had you make what?
I said, don't look at me. I don't fucking know.
They had you make the Industrial Craft 2 fusion reactor and set up getting plutonium from it through its way of doing things to be able to use the plutonium from it to make the extreme reactors, big reactors, what it was called then. The big reactors reactor. So people literally just made those IC2 reactors just to make plutonium and just let the power go off into infinity just so they could get to the bigger, better, safer reactor. And I feel that's the same thing that this is doing. And I don't know if this is how it is in Mechanism. I don't know if we need polonium and petrol. The other one. Word me, asshole. Uranium, plutonium. Polonium and plutonium to make the fusion reactor. Which if you do, it's kind of dumb. That's not how you make DT fuel, which is what we need. And there is no polonium or... It's not a thing in a fusion reactor. I disagree with it in GT5U as well. For anybody that wants to argue, well, Greg Tech did it. No, Greg Tech didn't do it. GT5U did it, which is not official Greg Tech. Kiss my ass. Greg has never put plutonium into the crafting of a fusion reactor. Ask him. He's made a few of them. Kicked my ass like twice now. Frick. I mean, he beat me once and we completed together the other time.
By the way, we need to pull the water out of that and put sodium in here.
Mm-hmm.
So we can have sodium, so I can have thermonuclear fuel.
Okay.
Then I can upgrade the tiers to get this shit fixed. And before we try upgrading that stupid thing, we're fixing the polished coke. Because I'm not standing here filling this thing with fucking coal anymore.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm pretty sure there's maybe one person still watching at this point, so y'all can hold on while I do something. Okay, for the 6 people that still watch this series, that's how many views we had on the last one. For the 6 people that are still watching this at this point, thank you for 1. And for 2, I don't remember where I was going with this. We'll just go with the thank you and be done. I forgot. I lost what I was doing.
I'm trying to fill coal in this thing. We need to fix the polished coke.
Yeah, we're going to have a few episodes. That's where I was going. We're going to have a few episodes after this that isn't going to be the book. Well, it kind of will, because he's going to do the upgrading our armor. Why is the food quest not blue? Oh, green is when it's done. Blue is not done. Okay. We still got to get the precision
we still technically
shears.
have to make that stupid flux controller to get it the fuck off of the last stage.
Yeah, but the controller isn't that bad.
Because it's built around a Mark IV collector and has opium cores in it, right? This shit ain't cheap or easy.
Okay. Well, anyways, we're gonna go mess around with some of the armor quests. Probably upgrade our swords. I still don't think we can do the bow yet. No, we can't do the bow because we need the fusion crafting core, which we need draconic cores to do, which need irradiated pellets, which come from the plutonium and the polonium. So, yeah, we can't even make the bow and can't do any of the draconic evolution shit until we make the fusion reactor. So, we're going to mess around with some other crap. I don't know if you're going to be able to fight that Chaos Dragon without the draconic reactor. I don't know anything about draconic evolution. You might just get, shit on when you get there. Like I said, he can kill you with a command. I don't know how he does it, but supposedly he can do the /kill junior command and kill you. I know that because I talked to somebody and they said that they got killed because they changed their game out of survival into peaceful to try to go and kill him, and it killed him in peaceful, and then he tried going into creative and it killed him again, and I was like, how's that possible? You can't die in creative. And they said, yes you can, there's one way, a /kill command. I was like, that's cheating. That's why I'm not going to go fight him, because that's cheating. Anyways, now that we've I've done rambled for a while. Let's get the hell out of here and let this thing home.
Yeah. Later, guys.